What is happening? It's J Mo, and it's time for another video with ShawtyMoore'sShortPulls. And today we are doing another HGA reveal. I'm pretty excited, guys. This is my third submission. Got it back from UPS today, and we're gonna see if we can get a couple of decent grades. Again, we only get 5 cards in these submissions. I've never been able to submit anything more than that. I only got the late ones in. So all my submissions that I've sent to HGA have been just 5 cards. So I'm hoping for at least 2 9.5s. I was a little bit off grid, so I haven't made a video for you guys in a couple of weeks. I was in the Rocky Mountains doing some hiking while most of you guys were probably willing and dealing out there at the National having a great time in Chicago. So I hope you guys had a great time. Hope you got some amazing slabs, some amazing cards, and we're able to sell some good stuff as well. I, myself, am pretty excited to get back in the game and see what these cards are all about. The HGA slabs definitely look beautiful. I can't remember if this is when I started asking for any custom ones, so we're going to find out together, guys, and see what we can get. All right, let's not waste a lot of time. Let's do this. Now, when it comes to doing these reveals, as y'all know, I am pretty methodical and slow about revealing my subgrades. So that's what we're going to do today. I know some like a quick reveal and they don't want the slow roll, but hey, it's only 5 cards, guys. Have a little patience and love. All right, so first one I sent off is this beautiful prospect card from last year's Bowman, number 24 of 25, orange Alec Bohm. What a beauty of a card. I'm not sure what the centering looks like because they're kind of odd, like the way it looks as far as thicker on the sides and then thinner on the top and bottom, but it's meant to be that way. So let's see what we can get. Our first HGA submission is going to be, boom. We got a 10 on the edges. Centering is a 9.5, so far we're looking good for a 9.5. Next coming up, 9.5 and a 9.0. We did get the 9.5 Gem Mint Alec Bohm. Very nice. Now I'm starting to notice that when you have any kind of orange, they use that same kind of metal orange almost on most of it. It's not like a true bright orange. I would hope that they kind of match the color of the card a little bit better, but that's okay. They do good with that symbol right there with the little hashtag or the chevrons or whatever you want to call it. But the splash, not so much, but that's okay. It's a beautiful looking slab. Looks great. I have no complaints at all. 9.5, we're already starting off pretty good. We got one. I need one more, guys. Alec Bohm in the house. Not having a stellar year so far. I watched him yesterday. I think it was like 1 for 3 or 1 for 4, whatever. He got a base hit like in the, I think it was the 5th or 6th inning or whatever I was watching. But yeah, I'm sure he'll come along. You know, he's just got to get a feel for the game. Next up, we got a Morant. Now, as you can see, once again, centering is not very good on this one. This was, I believe, my premium stock green parallel. So I'm hoping I can get at least a 9 out of this one. I'd be pretty happy. Let's not waste any time. Let's flip it over. Boom. There it is. What a beautiful looking card there. Looks great. Centering on the front is also very bad. So I'm hoping for a very nice surface and some good subgrades. Here we go. Starting off. Boom. Edges. Shoot. It's an 8.5. We're not looking good. I need a 9. Oh, man, this is not... I think I'm going to have 8.5 on this one, guys. It's a 9. Wow. Okay. So centering, I got 9 somehow. So I guess it wasn't as atrocious as I thought. Corners, I got a 9. Surface, a 9. Edges, an 8.5. Yeah, that edge over there definitely doesn't look that sharp. And same with the left one over here. So I'm not going to say that they were incorrect on that. Yeah. A little white up there on top. So there we go. We do have a 9. I'll take it. I will not complain about getting an HGA 9 for this beautiful green slab. It looks great with that green splash. It matches really well. So I want to say maybe I did not do any of the custom ones yet. Maybe it's my last 2 submissions that I have in there. We will find out soon enough. But there we go. 9.0 on the Morant. Pretty sweet, guys. Very excited and happy to have that in the collection. Going to be interesting to see what they do without Valanciunas over there with him. I think it's going to free him up to do a little bit more. We shall see. All right, next one coming up. We got Mr. Runner-Up. All right. So we got 10 of 25. Joel Embiid. Got game insert. I want to say the centering was pretty decent. So maybe, just maybe, I can get me a 9.5 out of this one. So let's go. Oh, I just cheated. That was a beautiful card. Look at that mosaic card, guys. Mosaic, got game. We got 9.5s on the edges and the centering, which is what I was hoping for. If I can get 2 more 9.5s, we'll have a true 9.5 gem mint. Boom. And that's exactly what we got. Beautiful. What a beautiful looking card, man. Now that orange is brighter. See? That's definitely a different orange. Not sure if it would have matched up with that one better. Maybe so. Yeah, I like that brighter orange with even that better than that. But this is a beautiful slab. Looks great. Doing a little blue on the chevron right there to match the parallel color with the blue in the corner there and some of the hash marks or whatever you want to call it in there. What a dope card. That's a great looking slab. Very, very happy to have that. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Next coming up, this guy I'm really high on, and this team is going to be exciting to watch this year, guys. So Kevin Porter Jr., somebody I've been talking about since he was drafted with the Cavaliers there. I told everybody to keep an eye on him when everybody was watching kind of Garland. I said, no, y'all need to pay attention to this kid right here. And he had a pretty good moment last season and towards the end of the season after he got traded. And he now has Mr. Jalen Green to partner with, and that is going to be one heck of a whew. I can't wait to watch that team play. That's going to be fun. Jalen Green is going to be the real deal, I think, guys. Pay close attention to him this year. I know he went number 2, but he should have probably went number 1. We're going to find out. But look at this card, guys. I pulled this out of an Optic Mega Box from Walmart. Retail price, Kevin Porter Jr. It is the parallel, the purple parallel. So pretty happy to have that as a short print autograph there. If you can have a stellar year, a stellar year with Mr. Jalen Green, they could be fun to watch, and his name could start skyrocketing, and he might become well-known throughout the NBA. Here we go. All right, that's a good start, guys. We got edges and centering at 9.5. I need one more 9.5 to get a 9.5 on this auto of Kevin Porter Jr., and boom, we got it. We got the 9.5. Only one 9.0 was on the corners. Everything else is a 9.5, so almost a true gem mint, but this card looks great. Very strange. This is a purple parallel, but it looks like they use more of a blue splash. But I guess you do kind of get a blue tint on it, but that's very strange. I'm not sure about that one. Y'all tell me what y'all think, guys. I mean, I think it matches the slab good just because there's that purple and red, which, you know, makes more of a dark violet right there. The blue signature. So, I mean, I'm not hating on it, but dang. I thought it was going to be maybe purple. But there we go, guys. We have 3 9.5s out of this set. So we already won. We are excited and happy. Now, this last one, guys, y'all watch me pull this bad boy out of a cello pack. This is my LaMelo Ball silver prism. That's right, not the base, but the silver prism. I sent it into HGA because obviously take a look at that atrocious centering on the back. So if I get more than an 8.5, 9 on that for some reason, somebody has got to be eating a lot of mushrooms. All right, let's turn this bad boy over. Let's take a look at this beautiful card. Nice, nice looking silver there. Whew. Pull that bad boy out of a cello pack. Secondary market. I think I paid $30 per pack on those. I opened like 3 or 4 of them, and I pulled this bad boy. So I was very happy about it. I think it did have a dimple down there. Right there was a dimple, so it might be a 9 on the surface. And centering on the front is pretty bad. I would say it's an 8.5, maybe, yeah, maybe an 8 on the centering. Depends on how much they scrutinize when it comes to centering of that versus him being in the center. So let's take a look, guys. And let's see what our final card will give us. We're going to have on centering, it is an 8.5 like I expected. But my edges are a 9.5, guys. If I can somehow squeeze out a 9 on the surface, I might be able to go home with a 9 when I thought the best I would do with this card would be an 8.5. 9.5 looks good on those edges. And, oh my goodness, we got a 9.5 on the corners and we got a 9 on the surface, giving us a very, very beautiful score of a 9 in the HGA slab. Super excited about that, guys. Very nice. Of course, if I were to ever sell this, I'd have to disclose the dimple down there on this 9. But it did get the 9 surface grade, so that might be the only blemish on this bad boy. Edges look really good. Centering was bad, but I got an 8.5, which is what I expected on the centering. Everything else looks good, guys. That's exciting. So I got a 9 on my silver LaMelo Ball. I will take it. I will take it, especially with the fact that these cards do not come in a lot of PSA 10s already. I've seen a few on the market that are PSAs, and I don't think almost all of them are 9s. So anything in a 10, a 9.5 is probably going to be hard to find. So I'm happy to have this card, and it will be in my collection for quite a while. Very, very cool. So there you go, guys. That was a great submission. I'm pretty happy. I have no complaints at all. I know some people have comments about the inconsistency with their grading, and I do agree. Sometimes it's definitely inconsistent, but so far I think it's helping out myself and my grades, and it's going in my favor. So I'm not going to complain too much about inconsistencies, whether it be on centering or edges or whatever. And I'm just not sure how they grade the centering. You know, there's been 2 cards now that I thought had pretty bad centering. That one was 1. I got the 8.5, but the other one was my Luka, and I got a 9 on that centering. And then here we are on this one with the jaw. I thought that jaw centering was pretty bad as well, but we got a 9 on that centering. So HGA is definitely interesting. Their slabs look beautiful. I love this with the purple numbers, with that teal color splash. Looks great. I think all these slabs look beautiful. Even the Kevin Porter Jr. one that's supposed to be purple, the blue splash, I'm not mad at. It matches the signature. It still kind of blends in with it. Still beautiful. So there you go, guys. I'm happy to be back. I hope you enjoyed the quick video. Quick little HGA reveal. These guys definitely do some beautiful slabs, and I can't wait to get my next ones in and see what the actual custom ones look like. Thanks again for joining me, guys. Can't wait to see what all you got from your hunts out there at the National, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.